Panthers Steelers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
First down at the 17. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
When you get an offense backed up, use that momentum. You know they're going to be careful, so you can be aggressive, maybe even take a chance on the defensive side and see if you can get a safety or pin them back even farther.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 13. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third down now. The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. From the gun, Newton. Looking at every option. And they can't connect.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. Shakes off the hit.
Brown taken down.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Set up now at the 42. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down at the 42. To the outside, Bell. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He is one of the smoothest, most effective running backs in the NFL, Le'Veon Bell.
Who said the Big Ten can't turn out great running backs? I used to hear that statement. Well, you can take that statement and throw it in the trash because Le'Veon Bell is an outstanding running back in the NFL.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. And straight ahead, Bell. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
2nd down, 3 to go.
Gives it to him again. How about that run? Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
He'll have a chance to take off. Finds a little seam. able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Complete to Greg Olsen. Olsen's met at the 37. That's his first reception today. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. The Panthers from the 37. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Coming to the line at the 48.
Newton's going back to the air on this play.
Gets away from the pressure.
Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent. When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Set up now at the 36.
Stewart is in the backfield. Launching it deep. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Mitchell's the one who brings him to the ground. The Panthers on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. 3rd down on the way. The 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Steelers from the 22. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers from the 22. Going deep. It's third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Handoff. And straight ahead, Bell. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
First down at the 37.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down after the incompletion.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Charging ahead. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
And this is Ginn running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Panthers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. Oh, shifting to the right.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Second down and 12. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it, but 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Brown's got it down.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. First down at the 16. This play call is for the fullback. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Bell's handed the football. Slashes to the left side. Steelers in for the touchdown. Bell's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
How about that? Multiple touchdowns in the half by the running back, and he deserves them. He is showing everything. And when you got this kind of talent, you are going to score some touchdowns in NFL games.
There's a flag right there. That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
James Harrison has a sack.
Nice job that time to the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Steelers would love to run the ball like they have so far. Bell's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
From the shotgun, Roethlisberger is going to take off with it. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The catch by Bell. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Williams going to secure the handoff.
Steelers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Roethlisberger from the gun. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First down here after the completion. Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Bell is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Breaking huddle at the 5.
Second and goal from the 5. Gets it again. Bell, right side. The Steelers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Third and goal at the 5.
Roethlisberger powers his way across. Touchdown.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nance, Bill Sims here at Heinz Field.
The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback?
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Steelers have it at the 24. Browns, no one's going to get them now. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, I want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
And this is Ginn running it out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Down the field. It's now second down.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in with it.
A near interception that time by Boykin.
You had to figure that, at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
This defense continues to inflict punishment here at the start of the second half. What a big-time stop on fourth down.
Yeah, they've been spectacular, haven't they? The defense just making that stop on fourth down. The offense is rolling. The coaches are happy. They're freewheeling, and this is turning into a blowout win.
First down at the 20. Bell's taking the handoff.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. The Steelers take it from the 23. Bell, right side. Stays on his feet. Ducks out of bounds. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Just out of the half, and that fumble makes you wonder if this team has lost a bit of their mental focus with the big lead they had at the intermission.
Yeah, they were basically perfect in the first half, Jim. And listen, there's a long way to go in this game. So that mistake, we'll see if it comes back to haunt them and change this game.
Throws the pass.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Heaving it down the field.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
The Panthers from the 27. Running room for a gain of about 5. This is third down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Up the gut here.
The Panthers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
The Steelers will use a timeout here early in the second half. The Panthers will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers snap it at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Phil, I'm not sure you can question that decision to go for it because there's such a big deficit, even though it's just early in the second half.
Well, you know, Jim, that's why I'm up here is to second guess all decisions. As one owner once said to me, I listen to you on Sundays and you got all the answers. So my answer is, why did you go for it? I would have punted the football.
First down at the 36. To the outside, Bell. He's taken down at the 35.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Midway into the third.
Bell's taken down at the 33.
The Steelers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Bell's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series. They're in punting formation.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking across the middle, and incomplete as Olsen can't hold on. The Panthers have a tough road ahead of them. Newton's just been awful to this point.
Wow, he has been shaky. There's no doubt about it. Pass protection is there. The receivers look pretty sharp running down the field, but he's not accurate. And when you're not accurate, you lose confidence. They just got to find a way to get him back.
Second down and 10. Newton to Olsen. He's in the clear. Now at the 40. Olsen's taken down at the 26.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Throws the pass. And it's caught by Stewart. Breaks free.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. First and goal. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other, to get open, to score.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And here's Todman. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Space to work. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. No return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The ball is jarred loose. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Newton's going to take it from the gun. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back.
That's an interception. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Muscles through the defender. They are in on Bell.
I don't know if that was a good